Hey there. So today we're going to be doing a quick kind of upper body slash core flow on your mat. So let's get started right into it here. We're just going to start kneeling. We'll take a breath in, reach up nice and tall here. Lower one arm down to stretch up and over. Good. Inhale, center, up and over to the other side. Just kind of a big stretch here. Get loosened up. Take a breath in. Lower those arms down. See if you can interlock those hands behind your back. Roll those shoulders back. Take a peek up at the ceiling. Inhale, expand through those ribs. Exhale, release, roll your shoulders forward a couple times and back. All right, let's hop right into it. From here, we're going to come into kind of a side kneeling slash plank position. So we're going to place our hand down beside our knee that is bent. We'll extend that other leg off to the side. We're going to reach that hand up towards the ceiling. Good. From here, we're going to reach that hand over top of our head, feel a little stretch, and then reach that arm back. So twist that palm up, reach, feel that length, stay lifted through those ribs, and draw back. Good. Put that palm back down. So keep those arms nice and wide so we can keep that arm active here the whole time. And as we reach that arm over our head, we're pressing through those palms so that bottom arm is working here as well. For 3. Belly button in. 2. Last one. Reach that hand up towards the ceiling. Take a breath in. Exhale. We're going to thread that needle, reach to that opening here between your arm and bent leg. Inhale that hand back up. So you find a little rotation here. Inhale up. Now, if you want to play with your balance a little bit here, you can have your gaze or your eyes follow your hands. If that feels too unstable, you can just kind of keep those eyes forward as you unwind. For 3. 2. Last one. And lower that down. Go ahead and come up for a second just to give your wrist a little bit of a break. All right. 2 more little sets here. Come back onto that wrist. If your wrist is kind of tiring out, you can come into a fist here. We're going to reach that hand above that head. Palm faces towards me here. We're going to bend at that elbow, bring it by your ribs, extend back out. Again, keep that hand nice and wide. Help keep that arm active here. We stay lifted through those ribs, stay pressing through that palm on the ground. Keep that bottom arm active here as well. For 4, 3, 2, squeeze. Last one, bend at that elbow. Good. Bring that hand just behind your head here at the base of that skull. We're going to take a breath in, and we're going to keep that hand there. We're just going to twist to face toward your hand, towards the floor, and then come back up. Good. So we twist, stay lifted through those ribs, and come back up. Good. Keep that arm out nice and wide, just like you're twisting on a board here. For 3, 2. Last one. Back up and bring that in. Good. Shake out that wrist. Shake out that waist. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So let's go ahead and get set up here. This other leg stays bent. We'll extend that leg out. Let's go ahead and reach that arm above your head. Good. Arm stays long. So twist that palm up to reach up and over. Twist that palm back to press it away. Belly button in here. Stay pressing through that palm. For 4, 3, keep length through that entire arm. 2, feel that stretch. Last one. Reach that hand up, take a breath in. Exhale, we thread that needle through. Good. Inhale back up. And twist. Stay nice and strong through that arm connected to the floor here. Stay pressing through that palm the whole time. Keep that arm active. Stay strong through that shoulder. Let that gaze do whatever feels like you have the most control. For 2. Last one. Extend back up one more time. And bring everything down. Good. Shake out that wrist. All right, we'll finish up with our bent elbow here. All right, let's go ahead and come back into it here. We're going to extend that hand above your head. Reach over your head, palm faces towards me, take a breath in. We bend at that elbow, bring it by those ribs. Reach long and squeeze. Good. Again, nice wide hand here, wide palm. We extend, squeeze that arm above your head, squeeze it by your ribs. For 4, 3, 2, last one. Keep that hand gently at the base of that skull. Take a breath in. We're going to keep that elbow wide out to the side as we twist and come back up. Keep that elbow, think about keeping that elbow lifted as you twist. Almost like somebody kind of has a string pulling it up towards the ceiling. So we keep that shoulder active here for 4, 3, 2, last one. Come back center, forward, and drop that down. Good. Shake out those arms. All right, next we're going to come into an assisted push-up. We're going to do slow count, 3 count down, 3 count up. So we're going to be on our hands and knees. All right, so kind of walk those hands out in front of you here so we can hinge those hips forward, just as you need. Those arms might be out just a little bit in front of you here. We're going to bring our elbows out wide. We're going to lower for 3, 2, hold, press up, 3, 2, 1. Good, lower, 3, 2, hold, press up, 3, 2, 1. Good. Keep going. Lower. 3, 2. Hold. Press up. 3, 2, and up. Good. 2 more. Lower. 3, 2. Hold. Press up. 3, 2, 1. We got this. 2 more. Lower. 3, 2. Hold. Press up. Let's see if we got 1 more. Lower. 3, 2. Hold. 3. Hold down. Press it up. 3, 2, and drop that butt back. Good. Shake out those arms there. Shake out those wrists. All right. We're going to go ahead and make your way down onto your stomach here. So let's carefully make your way down. We're going to bring our arms out to goalpost arms here out to the side. Head down. Extend those legs back behind you here. We're going to lift everything up. Lift that upper body. Lift that lower body. Lift those arms. And lower down. Good. Inhale. Lift everything up. Lift those elbows. You want to start to feel those shoulder blades kind of draw towards one another here. For 4. Feel length in those legs as we lift. Squeeze your butt to get those legs up. Start to feel those low back muscles working here. Last 2. Last 1. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7. It should feel like somebody's pulling out those toes while somebody else is pulling out that head. 3, 2, and lower everything down. You can drop your head onto your hands if you'd like. Windshield wiper those legs. All right, this time we're going to lift and hold. We're going to come into a little arm movement while we hold up here. Good. On your exhale, let's lift up. Hold. Good. We're going to hold here. We're going to straighten those arms above your head and then bring them back. Good. Extend those arms and bring them back. Again, hands wide, fingers wide, palms stay facing down towards the floor here. Breathe. Keep feeling that length. Keep squeezing that low back. Keep squeezing those glutes. 3, 2. Last 1. Squeeze back and lower everything down. Good. You can windshield wiper those legs. All right. This time we're going to stay lifted. We're going to keep our upper body still, but bend at those knees. So let's bring those arms out to the side. Breath in. Exhale. We lift. Hold. From here, we're going to bend those knees in and straighten them back out. Bend those knees in and straighten them back out. If this is too stressful on your neck, you can lower that head down. We're squeezing that butt here, feeling those hamstrings and glutes a little here. For 3, 2, last 1, and lower everything down. Good. All right. Next, we are going to bring that together. So let's bring those arms back out to that goalpost. If they're not there already, extend through those legs. Take a breath in. Exhale, lift everything up. Good. From here, start with keep your elbows bent, keep your knees bend at those knees. And we're going to straighten your arms, straighten your legs, bend at those elbows, bend at those knees. Good. Straighten those arms, straighten those legs. Long and pull. So inhale, long. Exhale, pull everything in. Keep those hands wide. Keep those arms lifted. For 4, 3, 2. Last one. Squeeze everything in and lower everything down. Windshield wiper those legs. Place your hands by your side here so you can press back up. You can stretch out those arms there for a second. All right. Next, we're going to come onto our hands and knees into a quadruped position here. So let's bring our hands out. We're coming towards kind of the center of your mat here. Knees underneath those hips. We're going to tuck those toes under. We're going to keep your knees bent, and we're just going to hold here a little tabletop position here with those knees bent. Belly button in, stay lifted through those shoulders. Feel the strength in those arms for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Gently lower down. Roll out those wrists. All right, this time we're going to come into that same position. We're going to come into a little knee tap and come right back up. So just going to come in 2 little knee taps here. So let's reset, lift up, find that flat back, hold, find strength first. We tap and come right back up. Tap, come right back up. Good. For 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold and lower those arms down. Those arms starting to get tired. Shoulders starting to get tired. All right. This time, we're going to extend our arms out in front of you, one at a time. All right, so let's come back onto those hands and knees. We're going to tuck those toes under here. We're going to hold, find your strength. You're going to shift your weight over to that left hand a little bit, sweep that right arm out, switch, up and over to the other side. Maybe it's just a little tap here in front. If it doesn't feel accessible there to reach that arm in front, if you don't have the balance there, or maybe you just come onto those knees, resting those knees down onto your mat here. So whatever you're able to do, one more on each side here, a little bit of movement, just a small little shift. Come back and lower everything down. Shake out those arms, shake out those wrists. All right. Last thing here, in that same position, we're going to bring that arm back, sweep it behind us, come back in front of us, and lower down. So let's reset. Tuck those toes under, hover at those knees. Good. From here, we're going to lift that arm out and above you. Sweep it back, come back forward, and lower back down. Good. Try to keep those hips mostly square. Try not to come up too much here when you keep that shoulder working. Again, if you don't feel comfortable hovering those knees and doing this, we can bring those knees onto your mat, or maybe you just tap out in front of you, sweep to the side, come back and lower. Good. Sweep. Good. Stay strong here. One more on each side. Those arms are getting tired. I know. Shift back and lower everything down. Woo. Shake that out. One last little plank hold here, just a full plank, both legs straight. Shake out that neck. All right, let's go ahead and find that plank. Extend both legs back. Hold. We're going to shift forward and back. Shift forward and back. Good. Nice long line here. Your whole body shifts over top of those fingertips for 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold. Breath in. Exhale, soften your knees. Walk your hands back towards your toes. We're going to ragdoll back up. Arms stay heavy. Head stays heavy. Coming up last. Good. Let's make your way to the middle of the mat here. Feet hip distance apart. We'll take a breath in. Reach up nice and tall. Bring one hand onto your wrist. We'll stretch up and over to the side. Inhale, center, switch up and over to the other side. Come back, center will grow from that belly button. Lift your chest and chin up towards the ceiling. Bend at those elbows. Open up that chest. Drop that head. Inhale those hands back up. Exhale to press it away. Good work today. Hope you got a little sweat in and are feeling good. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you.